A lot has been happening in Kenya. The tax hike protests, cabinet dissolution, and now the appointment of a new cabinet. Kenyan President William Ruto nominated 4 members of the main opposition party to a new broad-based cabinet, which he promised in the wake of nationwide protests. The new reformed cabinet announced by Ruto comprises of 10 ministers. These include the top 4 peaks who are close to the veteran opposition leader Raila Odinga, whom Ruto defeated in 2022 elections.
I commend the leadership of diverse organizations, both in public and private sectors, including political parties, for their encouraging response to my outreach to consult on forming a broad-based government.
The opposition nominees in Ruto's reformed cabinet are John Mbadi, who was named the finance minister, James Opiyo Wandayi, the energy minister, former governor Ali Joho will now head the mining ministry, and another former governor, Wycliffe Oparanya, will head the cooperatives ministry. Besides the 4 opposition members, Ruto named 5 members of the cabinet he dismissed earlier this month, which was in response to protesters' demands. Last week, Ruto announced 11 nominations, 6 of whom were holdovers from the previous cabinet. Young protesters behind 6 weeks of demonstrations that forced Ruto to withdraw the $2.7 billion in tax hikes had already voiced concerns regarding formation of a unity government. Demonstrators say the deal between the rival camps will only continue to lead to a tradition of leaders co-opting with the opposition, with jobs and other perks, while there will be no benefits for the population. Moreover, the coalition allies of Odinga's party had also said last week that they would not participate in a unity government. The protests have created the biggest crises for Ruto's 2-year in power, which have killed more than 50 people. Despite the shelving of the tax raises, demonstrations have continued, and many activists are now calling for Ruto to resign. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.